Mike McElroy here with Timeless Fence System. Today I want to show you an option that we have now for the New Zealand A-frame end brace or corner kit. This is called a floating brace. So instead of our brace being down in the ground, digging a hole 30 inches deep with a bag of Quickcrete and then backfilling it, we've elected to just put a 1 foot square stepping stone on the ground, and we're going to take the H post here and we're going to put us a brace post on there. So I want to show you one of the easy ways to get your angles correct on there. So you lay your stepping stone down, and I take a 2x4 and just take a marker and go ahead and mark a line on the H post right on top of that 2x4. All right, then you're going to take a skill saw and you'll go ahead and you'll cut that angle. Then after you cut the angle, you're going to set it back on the stepping stone, just like you see right here. This one here is flat on the stepping stone. And then put it up against your vertical post right here. And wherever you want this brace to be, you can go ahead and take your marker and draw a line on the inside here to get this angle. Now, before you cut that angle, take your square tubing that we have in here that ties the leg and the vertical post together, and go ahead and put it in your channel, and right where your angle is, you're going to cut, and go ahead and cut the angle for the square tubing and your H post at the same time. So now that way you've got the proper angles cut for your floating brace. Then you're going to go ahead, drill your holes, your 3 bolts here, so that you can secure your leg on to your vertical post. Then there's just one more drill hole that needs to be accomplished, and that's here at the toe of this foot. You want to go above this webbing right here, and you can go ahead and drill your holes here, drill the holes on the back side of the webbing here, and just run a piece of high tensile wire around, and then put a strainer on there and tighten that strainer up. And what you'll see is that strainer, when you tighten it up, that's going to take this brace and it's going to force pressure against this vertical post, and it's going to push it that direction, which is what we want, because we have our termination right here, and these 2 wires are going to be pulling in that direction. Now, this is called a floating brace for this reason. You can't pick this post up off the ground. It's got down pressure to it, but it will move left and right. And this wire is hot, so I'm going to use this to come back. So it does move back and forth. So if there's a concern that maybe this might be a corner where animals want to congregate, they push, each other against it. One takes their leg and they push it out. They could actually take it and it may come completely off of your stepping stone. So one thing you can do, you want the channel and these wires to all line up, and then you can take a number 2 or number 3 piece of rebar and drive it right through the hole in this channel and drive it in the ground, and now that leg is secure. It's no longer going to move back and forth. Most of the time, that's not really not necessary, but there may be an occasion where you may have some animals that may knock that around. So this is just an option to our New Zealand A-frame. This is a floating brace. One of the 2 things that's nice about it is we eliminate drilling the hole in the ground, and we eliminate 1 80-pound bag of Quickcrete. So we replace all that with a 1 foot square stepping stone. So just thought I would share this with you. It's a quick, easy way to put up we can do corners the same way. This is an end brace, but we can do corners the same way. It works well. The corners don't have to be 90s. They can be at any angle that you get into. So just an option, and wanted to share that with you. And if any time that we can help you with your fence designs, or if you have any questions, feel free to give us a call at 800-788-4709.